Ben the Cat, A Day Without Electricity. One morning, the electricity in the house suddenly went out. Ben and his brother Bo were just about to turn on the TV to watch cartoons, but the screen remained pitch black. The two sat down, disappointed and unsure of what to do. Ben grumbled, "There's nothing fun to do without electricity." Grandpa overheard and laughed, saying, "No electricity? That's great. Now, you'll have a chance to enjoy the games we used to play back in the day." Ben and Bo's eyes widened in surprise. "Really, Grandpa?" Bo asked, intrigued. With that, Grandpa and Grandma led the boys outside and started showing them all the traditional games they used to play. First, Grandpa taught them jump rope. He grabbed an old rope and showed Ben and Bo how to jump in rhythm. At first, they stumbled and tripped, making all three of them laugh out loud. Next, Grandma introduced them to a game called O An Quan, a traditional Vietnamese mancala game. She gathered some pebbles, drew a grid on the ground, and carefully explained the rules. Ben arranged the pebbles, listening intently and gradually getting the hang of it, becoming more absorbed with each move. Bo, meanwhile, furrowed his brow, focusing hard on the game. When they grew tired, Grandpa and Grandma suggested they play a hand game called Keoku Le Se, singing a traditional rhyme together as they moved their hands back and forth. The two boys held their grandparents' hands, chanting and laughing together, filling the yard with happy sounds. As the morning came to an end, Grandpa took Ben and Bo to the garden. "Playing outside isn't just fun, it also helps you connect with nature," he said. Together, they watered plants, pulled weeds, and Grandpa even taught them to identify different plants and flowers around the garden. By afternoon, when the electricity returned, Ben and Bo were still happily playing outside, no longer interested in their phones or screens as much. Grandma watched them and smiled, saying, "See, you don't need screens to have fun. Each day can be joyful if you know how to enjoy the simple things." From that day on, Ben and Bo understood that joy isn't just found on screens. It's also in the simple, meaningful moments spent with family and in traditional games full of life's lessons.